solve the simultaneous equation. Okay, so if you see y is equals to x square minus 3x minus 13, another equation is y is equals to x minus. This is what quadratic we can say equation. But there are two variables, we have to eliminate one of the variable in order to get the answer. So since y is equals to this and y is equals to this, so simply what we can do, if you see left hand side both are equal, we can equate equation 1 and 2. Consider this is 1 and this is 2. So from 1 and 2 what we can write here, x square minus 3x minus 13 is equals to x minus 1. Now in order to solve this, we have to bring all the values on one side. So x square minus 3x. Now if you see here, x is plus. When we try to bring on the other side, it will be minus x, my bad. So I'm going to write here x minus, this is what 3x, my bad, one second. So minus 3x minus x minus 13 and plus 1 is equals to 0. So you can see here, this minus when we shifted here on the other side it became plus, this x became minus x. So I am going to solve here x, minus 3x minus x is going to be minus 4x minus 12 is equals to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation and we have to solve this equation in order to get the final answer. Okay, so let's see what can be done for this one. So for any quadratic equation, whenever we solve, we'll see whether we can use the middle term factorization or not. So minus 12 into first into last term, we'll write a minus 12. What are the factor of 12? 12 into 1, 6 into 2, 4 into 3. These are the factor. Now middle term is negative, right? That means middle term is negative. That means either of the values will be negative. That means subtraction is going to happen. So 12 minus 1 is not possible because it is 11. Then 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay, so this is going to, we can use here. But in this scenario, minus will be 6 and plus will be 2. Because the middle term, if you see, minus. So greater sign will be negative. So we will write x square minus 6x plus 2x minus 12 is equals to 0. Okay, now what we can do? We can do the grouping of these two. We will write here x common, x minus 6, 2. So if you see 2 into x, that means 2 into x, and 12, we can write 6 into 2. So 2 and 2 is common. I am going to take common. So what is remaining? X minus 6. Now if you'll see here, x minus 6 is common. So I am going to write x plus 2. So we are going to get two answers, x is equals to 6 or x is equals to minus 2. Okay, based on this, we will get the value of y. So when x is 6, when x is 6, y is 6 minus 1, which is going to be 5. That means here we can write y is equals to 5, or when x is equals to minus 2, then y is equals to minus 2 minus 1, which is going to be minus 3. So y is equals to minus 3. So this is like how we can solve the simultaneous equation if it is in the form of quadratic equation as well. There is another question for the solve the simultaneous equation. Similar way we can solve what we did it in the previous one. We have two equation 1 and 2. We have to equate it. X square minus 9x plus 21 is equals to 2x minus 3. We are going to bring all the value on the one side. X square minus 9x. Now this is plus 2x. If I will try to bring on the other side, it will be minus 2x plus 21. So I am going to write 21, and minus 3 when I will shift it, it will become plus 3. So x square minus 9 minus 2 is minus 11x. 21 plus 3 is 24 is equals to 0. Now we have this quadratic equation. Multiply first and last term, which is going to be 24. What are the factor of 24? 12 into 2, 6 into 4, 24 into 1, 3 into 8, right? Now we have to see middle term is negative, but multiplication is positive. That means both the number is negative. So minus minus, this is not possible. Minus 14 is coming, minus 10 is coming, and this is minus 25. But this and this, if I'll try this and this, then we can get minus 11. So in this scenario, I am going to take x square minus 8x minus 3. You can write minus 3x minus 8x or minus 8x minus 3x plus 24 is equals to 0. Now we have to perform the grouping of these two and these two. X is common for the first, so x minus 8. Now minus 3x minus 3 into x and minus 24. Can we write minus 3 into 8, right? So minus 3 in this scenario, minus 3 is going to be common. I am going to take here minus 3 x plus. Now here it is what plus. So plus is nothing but minus minus plus. If I am going to take one minus outside. What is remaining here? Minus. So we have to put here minus sign. Okay, is equals to 0. So now x minus 8 is common. X minus 8 is common. X minus 3 is equals to 0. X is equals to 8 or x is equals to 3. Put the value in the respective value in the y. So 2 into 8 minus 3, which is going to be 13. So y is 13. Another is 3. 3 into 2, 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. So y is equals to 3. So this is how we solve the quadratic equation.